Hello. Hello, Junior 3. How are you? Today, inshallah, we will answer weekend sheet number 2. Okay. First, we will start with reading. Okay. And it's our Peter Pan. And I think all of you know Peter Pan. Okay. So first, as you know, you should read the comprehension carefully. Then you start to answer the question. Okay. Okay. First, after reading, try answer the question. Number 1, where did Peter take Wendy, John, and Michelle? So the answer will be, he took them to his home. He took them to his home. Did the captain fall in the water? Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Okay. Write true or false. Peter's fairy friend's name is Tinkerbell. That's true. The children found themselves surrounded by thieves. That's false. Peter and Tinkerbell attacked the pirates. That's true. Okay. Okay. Find from the text. I need a verb and noun. So you should read the text carefully, then try to find verb and noun. Verb, we said, what does it mean, verb? Any action we do. Any action we do. Like took, play, come, fell, all of these are verbs. But noun, we said noun is the name of person, place, thing, animal, okay, like children, home, captain, ship, all of these are places. Okay, let's move to vocabulary and spelling. Question number 1, choose the correct answer. 1, the penguin is a bird which can fly. 2, the baby bird is called chick. 3, it always rains in winter in Egypt. 4, the witches are very ugly. And as you know, what is the opposite of ugly is beautiful. Number 5, the clown always plays funny tricks at the circus. Number 6, my uncle is a very great scientist. He's crazy about science. Question number 2, supply the missing letters. Pen's daughter is 11 years old. So what are the missing letters here? U and G. This dress is amazing. I will buy it. So the missing letters are A and I. Max is my best friend. We always study together. So what are the missing letters here? I and E. The baby penguin can't fly. So the missing letters here are G and U. Okay, let's move to the grammar. And this week we talked about present simple. Okay, and how to form yes or no question. Yes or no question. And we said that present simple has 2 kinds of students. He has naughty students and super students. Okay, the verb comes as it is with the naughty students, but the verb make stars with the super students. Okay, okay. Let's start. Does Mark finish? Does Mark finish? Mark here equal he, and he takes stars. But does is here, it's a yes or no question. So does will take the stars from the verb. So, does Mark finish? They don't sleep on the ground. They, from the new students, so in negative, it will take don't plus the verb infinitive. Number 3. Do you get up early every day? Do you get up early every day? Number 4. No, she. So she from the super, so she will take doesn't. No, she doesn't want a kitten. Number 5. They often. She, we, they often visits her grandma at the weekend. So at the weekend is the keyword of the present simple. And here we can find S with the verb. So it means that we will choose a super student. Who is the super student here? She. So the answer will be she often visits her grandma at the weekends. Number 6. He's back by himself. He never carries. Number 2. He never carries. Why? As carry ends N-Y, and before Y is a consonant letter. So what shall we do? We said say by to Y and put IES. So he never carries his bag by himself. Number 7. Tom always. Tom equal he, and always is a keyword of present simple. So the verb will take stores. So Tom always goes. And here the verb is in O, so we add ES to the verb. Number 8. We from the note. So I will put the verb as it is without any additions. We sleep early every day. My friends equal they. So they will take the verb as it is without any additions. My friends like to sing on holidays. 10. Sarah usually plays tennis. Sarah equals she, and usually is a keyword of present simple. So we will put S. And here we put only S as the verb ends in Y, and before Y is a vowel letter. And the vowel letter is so kind. He will say hi to Y and put S. Okay, the next question is rewrite. Here, number 1, yes, she plays the piano every weekend. First, we have steps to answer. I want you to look for the keywords of the present simple. So every weekend, underline every weekend and write present simple. So how can I make a question in the present simple? She takes does. So I will start the question with does, cross yes, does, cross yes, and cross the S from the verb, as does will take the S from the verb. So the answer, the question will be, does she play the piano every weekend? And don't forget the question mark. Don't forget the question mark. Number 2, the boys have their breakfast. Not, I want to use not. Not means negative. So who will carry the PP not here? The boys equal they. They don't have their breakfast. They don't. The boys don't have their breakfast. Okay. The negative from have, don't have. And the negative from has, doesn't have. Okay. Number 3, the birds sing in the morning. In the morning is a key word of the present simple. Underline it. He wants me to use a bird. So a bird equal it. So the verb will take the stars. So a bird sings in the morning. A bird sings in the morning. Number 4, he studies English every day. So every day is a keyword of present simple. And I want to use not. So who will carry the baby not? He. So does will carry the baby not. So the answer will be he doesn't study English every day. And don't forget to cross IES from the verb, as does will take the sweets or stars from the verb. Number 5. No, I don't help my mother in the kitchen. I want to start the question with do. It means that you will make the yes or no question. So first I will cross no. Then I cross don't. After that, start the question with do. Do, and I change it to you. Do you help your mother in the kitchen? And don't forget to change my to your. So the answer will be, do you help your mother in the kitchen? Number 6, the baby cry every night. Correct. As the baby equal he or she. So from supers. So the verb will take the stars. So I should put the stars to the verb. And cry ends with Y, and before Y is a consonant letter. So I will kick the Y and put IES. So the answer will be, the baby cries every night. The baby cries every night. Number 7, I do my homework every day. She, I want to use she. So here I will put she instead of I. Then I will change the verb as she from supers. So she, and do ends with O. So I will add ES. She does her homework every day. And don't forget to change my to her. She does her homework every day. Number 8, yes, she likes fruit. I want to use does. It means that I will make yes or no question. So I will cross yes and cross S, as does will take the S from the verb. Does she like fruit? And don't forget to put question mark. Here, writing. Write these verbs in sentences to talk about your daily routine. But first, what does it mean, routine? So routine, we said the activities or actions we used to do it regularly, okay? Okay, so here I want you to use these verbs to talk about your daily routine. For example, in the morning, what will you do? What do you do in the morning? Huh? I get up early, for example. Okay, I pray, I have breakfast, okay, I wake up, and in the afternoon, I come back home, I take a nap, I have lunch, I do my homework, I have a shower, and at night, I study my lessons, I have dinner, I watch TV, I have a snack, I go swimming. So here, this year, inshallah, we will talk about our routines, okay? So if you want to talk about your daily routine, you should write 3 paragraphs. You should write 3 paragraphs. In the first paragraph, you will write about what you do in the morning, and in the second paragraph, you will write about what you do in the afternoon, and in the third paragraph, you will write about what you do at night or in the evening, okay? And don't forget that we leave a space at the beginning of the paragraph, okay? And we write sentence after sentence. Don't forget to check your spelling, your punctuation, and your grammar. Okay, see you next week, inshallah. Goodbye.